Hey guys, this is Brent with Western Equipment, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to adjust the tension or sag in your tracks on a John Deere 333G. So let's get started. So first thing we need to do is get the tracks up off of the ground, and how we do that is by using the loader. As you see here, we've got the bucket pushing down into the ground, raising the front of these tracks up to make sure and get all of the idlers off of the ground and off of the track except for our rear idler here. Now next thing we need to do is go ahead and break out a grease gun. We need our ratchet with 13mm socket, a pair of gloves if you need them, and also a tape measure. Once we get here to this point where we have our tracks up off the ground, as you'll notice here, we have a set of 5 idlers here in the middle. So what we want to do is take our measurement here at our center idler. And what we're looking for is we're looking for the measurement between the bottom of this idler to the part of the track, and as you'll see, there is a little bit of a lip there. You can see it right along here. We're measuring to this lip where this idler is going to make contact, and so you're looking for between 1 inch to 1.5 inches of gap there. And as we can see, I think we're going to be just a little bit over that, so we will need to adjust the tension on this side for sure. So if we take that measurement, so we're reading closer to 2.5 there. So we are going to have to make some adjustment here. So to make our adjustment, the first thing we need to do is open up this panel here, make sure and get any of this debris out. Make sure that you have your debris cleared out from your sprocket here, because if we do have debris build up, it may be pushing on this track to make that measurement incorrect. So just make sure before we make any adjustment that everything is clear there. And then next what we can do is we can loosen off this panel, and we only need to take out one of these bolts, as the other one will hold it in place. Once you get that loose there, we can see our grease fitting just right inside here. So now what we'll do is we'll take our grease gun and hook that fitting up just like so, and then we'll start to pump that grease. And it's not going to take a ton here, guys, to make that adjustment. You can actually see the tracks moving as I pump that grease in. So we'll give it 5 or 6 pumps here. We're still a little high, so we're going to give it some more adjustment here. Now we're under 2, so I'm just going to give it 2 more pumps here, and we should be good to go. And then just to be safe, we'll go ahead and check that measurement one more time here. Remember, what you're looking for here is between 1 inch to 1.5 inches. So the reason checking this slack is important, guys, is because if we have too much slack or sag in these tracks, we can cause wear to happen a lot faster than we would expect. And also, if we get into the situation where these have too much sag, you could actually roll one of these tracks off of your undercarriage and possibly damage that track and maybe even have to replace it. Now, we do need to be making sure that we're specific with that 1 to 1.5 inches, because there does need to be a certain amount of sag in these tracks so that we're not overextended and we're not stretching this track out, as that will also cause wear and maybe turn into a situation where you're having to change this track out. So just make sure that we're sticking to that 1 to 1.5 inch. Follow this same procedure on the other side, and make sure that if you're a heavy operator and you're running these machines for 8 hours a day or for long hours at a time, that we're checking this pretty consistently to make sure that we are getting the most life out of our tracks. So guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, we just ask that you'd hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, as that helps us out as well. Also, guys, if you feel like I left anything out or you have any other questions or comments, make sure to leave those in the comments section below. And also, while you're at it, make sure to check down in the description below, as I'm going to leave a link to 247parts.com, where you can get all your parts for your John Deere compact track loaders, skid steers, mowers, gators, tractors, anything John Deere parts related. You can check those out. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey guys, make sure to check out this cool video and this one. Buy your parts right up here and subscribe right here.